What up, guys? We're going to jump right into it. Well, real quick, I can talk about yesterday. I had an epic battle in Madden, dude. Holy crap. So I told you guys I'm trying to get good at the new Madden game. Dude, I was like, well, let's take the gloves off here. Let's jump right into it. Let's see if I'm ready to run a franchise. And, you know, because the day before I killed the Patriots, like 55-7. It was bad, dude. At their house, it was bad. So I said, what matchup can I do that just makes it really difficult? And so I was like, fuck it. Let's go against the Chiefs, who are ranked like a 92 or 94. They're the best in the game, obviously. Super Bowl champs. And I'm going to face them at Arrowhead, which is their stadium. I was like, yep. How much harder can you get? I'm going to go to their house and try to beat them. Holy shit. Came down to the last second. Game's tied. I'm marching down the field. It was like 31-31. Could not stop their offense, dude. But they really couldn't stop me either. It was a shootout for sure. I think they punted once. I punted once. I had a turnover. They had a turnover. I threw a pick, and they fumbled it. But it was a fucking game, dude. Oh, my God. What a battle, dude. And so I marched down the field. I'm thinking, here's what happened. I tie the game, okay? I tie the game, and I'm ahead 7. I had a huge drive, dude. Scored a touchdown. And there's like 2-minute warning hit in the fourth quarter right when I scored. And I was like, holy shit, I just got to hold him, dude. But I knew it was Mahomes, you know. I'm like, that's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. So they're running the hurry-up offense. Dude, Mahomes scored on me in like a minute and a half, dude. Like, not even. Like a minute 20 or something, dude. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I mean, he just kept calling plays. I could not stop him, dude. I'm like, what is going on? Before I could even do anything, he's already scored. I'm like, what the heck, man? What the heck? Like, what just happened? You know what I mean? I'm like, well, we're probably going into OT unless I can pull some crazy shit. So I get the kickoff. I got like a minute 20, dude. Something like that. I'm like, and my drives are usually long, dude. I mean, I can't get down the field that easy. I have all 3 timeouts. I'm like, well, let's see. So I have a decent return. I get it out to like the 30 or something. And I start just, okay, let me see what's up. I'll do some passing plays. Let me see what's up. Well, first run, my tight end's wide open. Fucking 15 yards down the field, I run out of bounds, stop the clock. I'm like, okay. And then the announcers, just like in real life, which is awesome, by the way, they start talking. All they need to do is get right there to this yard line. You know, they have it marked on the field, too, in red, which is really cool. And that's just set up for about a 35-yard field goal, which is very makeable. You know what I mean? And so they're all talking about it and stuff. And he's like, this is where heroes are made. You know, they got to lean on their stars here, you know. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, God, you know, because they just got done playing awesome defense, dude. So I was like, I don't know if I can get through this, you know. So anyway, I'm freaking going. I'm marching down the field. And all of a sudden, then I do another passing play. And my running back, Herbert's wide open, dude. And I'm like, holy shit. And I pass it to him. He runs for like a 20-yard gain, 25-yard gain. I call timeout. I'm like, holy shit. So now at this point, I'm at like the 50. I'm like at the 50, dude. I'm getting there. And I'm like, all right, man, I might be able to do this, but dude, do not throw a pick. Do not throw a pick. Like, throw it away, take a sack, do whatever I got to do. I had to, like, sit there and, like, basically self-coach myself, you know? And I'm like, all right, man, what am I going to do? So I go for a passing play, and I'm looking for tight ends and stuff. I'm looking. Nobody's open. I'm like, oh, shit. Everything's, like, kind of like they're on me. Well, fuck it. I run with Fields, dude. I get, like 15, 20 yards running with Fields, dude. I had a wide open lane. I'm like, holy shit, go. I slide. I call timeout, dude. I'm like, all right, now I'm in that field goal range. I'm, like, right outside of it, dude. And I'm like, okay, all I got to do is just get a little bit more yards. It's just going to make my field goal easier. I just got to get up there. Here we go. So I run a play. I think it was like an incomplete pass or something. I run another play. I hit the tight end or a fullback or something. He gets out of bounds, but I only get like 7 yards. So at this point, it's third down. I'm like, shit. Here we go, dude. I'm in field goal range, but now I'm leaving time on the clock too. So I'm like, here we go, one more passing play. Let me try one more, you know? So at this point, there's only like 20 seconds left, dude. And I'm going, here we fucking go. So I go, and everybody's covered. I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, shit. And Fields again. I see a lane. I go through the middle. I fucking get through the D line, and I go. Bro, I got like a 25-yard gain. Slide. Call my last timeout. I wait till the time goes down to like 3 seconds. Call timeout. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Now it's only like a 23-yard field goal. I'm like, I got this, dude. Let me just not choke, you know? So then they ice me, dude. They fucking ice me. And I figured they would. It's a video game. I'm like, yeah, they're going to ice the kicker. Yep, here we go. And so I'm thinking it's a video game. Who cares? I just got to hit the field goal. Bro, they have it built into the game where it makes your field goal harder when they ice you. So I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I go for my field goal, and it changes the view and this arc that shows you, like, how to kick where your field goal is going to go. It, like, disappeared. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And I'm going, what the fuck? And it's this view down by your field goal. Like, you're watching where the field goal kicker is. You're, like, behind him on the snap. And so I'm like, all right, I think I lined it up right. And I'm going, what the fuck? And I ain't got time to think, dude. I was thinking about taking a delay a game. But I was like, it'll push me 5 yards back. And I'm like, let me just do it. And a worst case scenario, I go into overtime, you know, which I would not like my odds in overtime. You know, they'd probably beat me. So I go and I do the power, right? I do the power, I get max power, and then it's coming down. You got to do the accuracy. It starts to disappear because they've iced me. So it's disappearing, dude. I'm going, oh, shit. And I hit it, and I'm like, I think I got it. And it hits it up, and it's like, and it's good. The Bears win. And, you know, the field goal kicker's Santos is raising his hands up, and the players are picking him up. And, you know, the Chiefs are going like this, walking off the field. I'm like, oh my God, dude. That was the most intense game of Madden I have ever had. I think I was like, holy shit. I like wished I was recording it, dude. Oh my God. It was insanity. But I was like, holy shit. So I had like a whole new respect for Madden. I was like, that was fun. That was fun. That was like so intense. I had to like go to bed after that. I was like, I can't play any more Madden right now, dude. I'm Madden out. After that, I'm wore the fuck out. But so much fun. I wanted to talk about Madden, and I wanted to tell you guys, holy shit, how I'm having a lot of fun with it. I got some things I got to fix on it. I got to learn some coverage things. My defense has to get better. My offense is fine. My defense, I got to figure it out. So I'm going to go against the Jets tonight with Aaron Rodgers. But I'm going to play at Soldier Field. And I'm going to see how it goes. But yeah, I'm just testing it out, having fun with it. So after that, we're already 8 minutes in. I won't really go into the next topic. I guess another topic I'm talking about is new games that you want to play. So I just got Madden. So what are some new games for all you retro gamers that you're into? I know Canadian Gamer has been talking a lot about this Starfield game. And to be honest, he's the only one I've heard talking about it. So I'm very interested in, like, man, what is this game all about? It's made by Bethesda. Very comparable to like a Fallout, but in space. I love Fallout. So I don't know if I like the space one or not. I'm kind of waiting on his opinion. You know, I want to listen to what he's got to say. Maybe watch some other people's stuff. Listen to what he's got to say about it. But I'm not really sure yet. I'll have to watch some gameplay or something. But man, I want to play those 2 Star Wars games on my Xbox. The Fallen, is it Fallen Order, or is that the name of the actual movie? And then there's that Survivor one or whatever. There's 2 of them. I want to play those 2 games. They look really cool. I just started WrestleQuest, which I believe, looking at the graphics and everything, I'm assuming it's made from the same people that made Retromania. It's okay so far. It's alright. It's not that great. It's very mediocre. It's good enough to finish. It's good enough to get into. But I'm not that into it. It's alright. You know. It's alright. You know. But it's an RPG about wrestling. I thought it would stick to real wrestling a little bit more. I was hoping you'd have some more moves. I was hoping that you'd see other wrestlers a lot and stuff, like or people that are a lot like the real wrestlers, like on purpose. They'd have somebody that's like Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior, and call them something a little bit different, like Ultimate Maniac or something, and it's a guy like Ultimate Warrior. You know what I mean? That's what I thought they would do. They do have some real wrestlers in the game, like Jake the Snake, Jeff Jarrett, and people like that, but it's like, you don't see them a lot right now, though. Like, I barely ever see them or hear about them. But it's an okay game so far. I think it's kind of a high price point. I paid like $30 for it. Right now, I'm going to say that's a little too much for it. I think it should have been like maybe a $20 game or a $15 game. Maybe even lower, But a $20 game would be solid. I think that would be very solid. But right now, I don't think it's worth the $30. So I would, if you guys were looking for a quick preview of WrestleQuest and you were thinking about it, I would pass. I would pass and wait till you get a deal on it, because something like that'll be at a deal in like 3 months or something. And you can get it for fucking $10. Then I would, if you like wrestling and you like RPGs. RPGs is a very loose thing, though. You don't have to like RPGs. You just have to kind of understand turn-based, kind of. But it's not in depth at all. It's very much like Mario RPG. It's very much a beginner's RPG, which is what I like, because I don't like RPGs very much. So in that sense, it's good. It's just the story, the characters, the humor, it's all whatever. It doesn't keep me very interested. They could do a lot better job. But I'm really looking forward to Prison City, made by Retroware. I think it's going to be fucking awesome. Look for that. Comes out on Steam first. Comes out pretty soon. I think it's like next Tuesday or something. Definitely want to play that. I mean, I'm going to probably try to get WrestleQuest done over the weekend, just so I can free it up and have room for Prison City. Finished RoboCop. That's a retro game, though. Looking forward, with that being said, looking forward to RoboCop Rogue City, though. That is going to be fucking sick, guys. I'm telling you, mark my fucking words. You got to play that game if you like RoboCop. And if you do like RoboCop, and you do think Rogue City looks cool, and you do have an original Xbox, I'd say get that old one. Get that RoboCop game, dude. I'm going to come out with a review on it on Gaming Off the Grid's channel, where I do my Mega Pro reviews, and I'm going to talk about that game pretty quick here, because Rogue City's coming out, and there's some key things I want to tell you, though, before you go and buy that. You got to know a couple things, because otherwise you're going to get pissed. But overall, it's worth playing. It's a fun game, and it captures you being RoboCop. You do know you're RoboCop. You feel like RoboCop. You're taking all the shots and everything. You're fighting other robots. You're shooting the hell out of people. It's really 80s type of bad guys with big Gatling guns and talking like they're all punks, RoboCop's always taking out all the punks, 80s punks with mohawks and piercings and tattoos and stuff. It's a lot like that. But as for other new games, I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun with Madden right now. I mean, I want to start a franchise, that's why I got it. I just need to tighten up the defense a little bit. I understand that Mahomes is probably just hard to stop. I'm sure he is. He's the MVP. They're the Super Bowl team. I'm playing at their house. I'm sure it's really hard, dude. I mean, to be fair, in real life, they don't punt much, man. They fucking score nonstop. If it's not a field goal, it's a touchdown. I mean, they're good, man. Travis Kelce is a fucking monster. He's hard to stop in the game, too. He's really hard to cover, dude. And he should be. He should be. They're just paying true to the real game, man. I mean, that's Travis Kelce and shit is fucking good as hell. So yeah. But anyways, I mean, I hung with them. They're like a 92 or 94 overall, and I'm like a fucking 78. So to beat them is huge. But man, oh man, oh man, was I shivering in my fucking boots, though. My God, dude, I was literally like breaking a sweat, dude. Like going, fuck, okay, I gotta go do this. I gotta I got no turnovers, dude. I had one turnover in the game, and I knew it, dude. Right when I let it go, I tried to pass it to Moore, DJ Moore, and fucking right when I threw it, I was like, no! And then he turns around, pick. I'm like, fuck! I mean, it was my own fault. It was my own fault. I knew it right when I threw it. I fucking knew it. But we had an awesome fumble that we got on them. That was awesome. I hit-sticked them. And one of the receivers dropped the ball, and we picked it up. It was huge because it was in the red zone, dude. So, huge turnover, man. And to be fair, that's how the Bears play. We try to win the turnover battle. And we tied with them, and then we ended up winning the game, you know? Fucking Justin Fields, man. Holy shit. He came through, man. If I didn't have a quarterback that could run, I don't think we would have got it. I don't think so, man. Unless if you, maybe in the game, if you had the Jets or something, maybe your receivers get way open more, which is a possibility. Maybe they create a lot more space than, say, the Bears do. I'm sure. The Bears, I mean, let's be fair, I'm sure they're not very good. And so you have to let them really get open, you know. I have to use a lot of players to make it work. I have to use my fullbacks, my halfback, different tight ends, not just Cole Kmet. I have to use Tunyon. I have to use a lot of people. I have to use both wide receivers, Mooney and DJ Moore. It's hard to get Mooney involved because he's not that good. So they're on his ass. They have him covered. So it's hard to get him involved, but it's fun when you do. But yeah, man, it's a fun game. I do like it, but it's nerve-wracking. I doubt I go undefeated in a franchise, dude. I doubt it. I am sure I'll lose. And but after playing like 17 games in a season, I'd probably be a lot better too, though. You know, I'd probably be good as fuck. Because I've only played probably like 5 games of Madden so far. Something like that. 5 or 6, maybe. I don't think it's 6, though. Let's see. I played the Titans, Packers, Chiefs, Cowboys, Patriots. Did I say Lions? So actually I played 6. Yep. But I'm going to play the Jets tonight. I'm going to try another hard game, but I'm going to have them come to my house. So, Soldier Field. We'll see what happens. See if I can beat Aaron Rodgers. We'll see. We will see. But anyway, guys, it's Friday. I hope you guys are all enjoying your day and having a good day. And I'm almost at work here. I have one more fucking day, and I get out of here. And I am off for the weekend. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I'll talk to you.